Drug smuggling into the Department of Corrections prison. Defendant Leroy Arriola gets 3 years for his part in a scheme to get meth to an inmate on the inside. Arriola learning his fate before Superior Court Judge John Terlahi today. A jury found him guilty in June for solicitation to promote major prison contraband. Arriola did not testify during his sentence hearing. Defense attorney James Spivey tells KUAM that his client will fight his conviction and his sentence.
We don't think there was sufficient evidence to support the conviction. In fact, there wasn't any evidence. It was just all speculation. He never mentioned the word drugs. Nobody mentioned the word drugs in the phone calls. He didn't know about it. And the law says that if the facts are equally reasonably interpreted as an innocent transaction, and in this case maybe they weren't. Maybe they were just getting clothes and shoes and shorts. Then that's the way the jury should go.
The parties will be back in court tomorrow. Defendant Arriola, for now, is asking the judge to be let out of prison pending the outcome of his appeal.
That way, if the court would reverse his conviction, he didn't just waste a year of his life in prison for no reason. And so I think the court may be sympathetic to that, to let him stay released on bail with close supervision, electronic monitoring, and then after the appeal is finished, which takes about a year, then we'll know. And then if he wins, he didn't waste a year in his life in jail. And if we lose the appeal, well, then he has to go and start his sentence, and he'll have to do the whole sentence. The year that he spends out on bail will not count towards his sentence.
Arriola is one of 3 people charged in an investigation involving drugs being smuggled into the prison. Co-actor Joshua Sharp was acquitted following his trial. Sharp is now facing charges in a separate drug case in federal court. Co-defendant Lonnie Lynn Arriola, Leroy's relative, is still waiting to have her day in court. Last November, prosecutors alleged the trio planned to hide meth in Lonnie Lynn Arriola's running shoes to deliver to another inmate when authorities foiled their plans. Julianne Hernandez, KUAM News.